Let me talk a little bit about the work behind these videos because I was talking to a friend about this the other day about making these videos and the process behind it. And it's a bit of a follow-up of what I shared earlier because I realized this entire online process is teaching me so much. It's not just about content. This is about me being confronted with myself. Let me break it down and trying to be as open about this as I can because this is such a huge learning process. First, I need to think about what I'm actually going to say. Something that I feel is connected to who I am, what I believe in. Sometimes it's a quote, sometimes it's a sentence, an insight that I have. Usually an inspiration point or something that I'm learning. And then I start writing. So I write to figure out what is it that I'm trying to say, what is it, the message, the core of it. I love that process. And for those that have been following me on social media for, last 10, 15 years, I love the writing process. And I usually shared a lot of my insights, reflections about life through writing. So I've done all the writing, and then comes this moment that I need to make a video like this one. And honestly, next to working, being with my family, just life generally, practically not sleeping because of broken nights, that is the biggest challenge, to find a moment where I feel zen, present, calm enough and not rushed or distracted. And even now I can hear my baby boy making noises. And also just finding a moment that I'm not distracted, like constantly being distracted by things around me or things I need to do or things that have priority. And it's not like, oh, I've got 5 minutes, let me do it, because I tried that and then I'm there and I'm filming. I'm like, no, my head, I can't do it. I'm not there. Then we get to this process where I'm actually filming. I take one take, I take 2 takes. I fumble with my words, I become self-conscious. My sentences don't make sense and I lose my thread. I notice that the flow of things are not working. I'm speaking like in my mouth. Luckily, there are really good tools now. As you can see, even this video has moments that I can easily just cut and just end sentences and make it switch. So you don't have to do it all in one go. I can also just kind of stop and restart a sentence, and that helps, but still, it's an effort. Rewind and try the same sentence again, which I can also do here. But then, of course, you don't just want to make one video, like being in this setting. I'm like, okay, I've got the setup, it's all here, let me make more videos. But if I make 2 or 3 in a row, I don't know other content creators, but I'm almost cooked by, okay, yeah, all right, I think I'm done. I don't think I want to make any more. I've made videos for online courses and I know how this feels. I know how it feels to make a lot of videos in a row. You're half an hour, 2 hours in, and just afterward, mentally, energetically, completely baked. Then we're not even far from done, because then comes the editing of the videos, editing of the captions, finding a way to translate a spoken reflection into something readable that can follow that. And I've just decided to use almost a perfect transcript of what I've been saying, putting that into the text and saying, hey, that's my mic. Spoken reflection into something. Once I've got that, then comes the finding a moment in the day to actually post it. And of course, if I want to post it, I want to post it on different places, on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, maybe TikTok. Although I have a weird relationship with TikTok. It's just a platform I'm having a hard time getting on. I'm sharing this because people underestimate the work that it takes and often romanticize it. Realize that the work and you don't start. And I heard a sentence that stuck with me the other day is, thinking about doing the thing is not doing the thing. Planning to do the thing is not doing the thing. Brainstorming about doing the thing is not doing the thing. And waiting for the right moment to do the thing definitely is not doing the thing. You can add 1,000 versions to that sentence. The only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing. And this process is teaching me over and over again that there is no shortcut, there's no clean moment, there's no perfect state that I will be. Only that was the case. I just need to show up. I need to stumble. I need to try again. I need to post. I need to not worry who's looking at it or not. I need to learn. I need to repeat over and over again. And hopefully these videos will evolve with the way I learn from this. And somehow this ties back to everything I've been sharing about being here, about being awake, about not hiding behind ideas or intentions or comfort, getting into that cave that I do not wish to enter. It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about staying stuck in the thinking mode, just doing the thing, even if it's messy. I would say especially if it's messy. Good luck if it's something that you're trying as well.